the golden axe. Once upon a time, there was a woodcutter, and he was cutting a tree by the river. Unfortunately, his hand slipped and dropped the axe into the river. He was very upset and wept. Without the axe, he could not work. Then a goddess appeared from the river, holding out a shiny golden axe to him. "I found this axe in the river. Is this yours?" asked the goddess. "No, that's not mine. My axe is old and shabby," replied the woodcutter. Then the goddess showed him a silver axe and asked, "I also found this. Is this yours?" "No, no. My axe is old and shabby," replied the woodcutter. "Then is this yours?" The goddess showed the woodcutter a dirty and worn-out axe. "Yes, that is mine. Thank you so much for picking it up for me," said the woodcutter. "You are very honest." The goddess admired the woodcutter very much and gave him the 3 axes she had. He received the golden axe, the silver axe, and his own shabby axe. The woodcutter was very delighted and told his friends about his great fortune. One of his friends, however, became very jealous and thought, "I too want a golden axe. I could do the same thing he did." The greedy man immediately went to the river with his worn-out axe. "Here goes." He threw his axe into the river and pretended to cry. Then the goddess appeared from the river and showed the greedy man a shiny golden axe. "I found this axe. Is this yours?" asked the goddess. "Yes, that's mine. I dropped that golden axe in the river," shouted the greedy man. Suddenly, the goddess got angry and shouted, "You greedy liar!" Then the goddess disappeared into the river, never to come back. The greedy and dishonest man not only failed to gain the golden axe, but also lost his own axe. The greedy man cried for a long time by the river. The goddess is kind to people who are honest, and very stern to people who are dishonest. Honesty brings its own reward, but dishonesty makes you poorer. The end.